Hey Jasmine, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO. And the other day we were speaking about your business and what we could do to help bring more customers to your door for free. So, what I'm going to do today is just show you a couple things that you can do today to bring in more customers and get your phone ringing off the hook. Now, I know you're probably wondering why I would even do this for you, and really it's simple because I'm a business owner too. So I understand how busy you get, and you get so focused on your business that you don't have time to learn what you can do using the internet to bring in more business. Thing that holds most people back from hiring marketing agencies is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. And so what I have found is by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of business owners who end up calling me back because they want me to help them do it. So if after everything I show you, you see that I have some tricks up my sleeve that can do great work for you, then go ahead and give me a call and we can chat. But if instead you'd like to just take this information and fix your website yourself, please do because this is free education. So today we're going to focus on three major things. Here we are at your website, jazzaroma.org. You have a really pretty website. I love the design of your candles. Those are super cute. But I notice you don't have a whole lot of content. Unfortunately, Google doesn't rate your website based on appearance. They have these robots called crawlers that target buyer intent keywords. So the rule of thumb is for every keyword you're trying to target, you should have a minimum of 200 to 300 words for every keyword. And so a homepage generally would have anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 or more keywords. I was looking for one of your competitors and I struggled to kind of find where your location was. I was able to find that your store is located in Fort Lauderdale. So I looked up one of your biggest competitors in Fort Lauderdale, and that is Isabel Candles. They have a nice website as well. And as you can see, they do have a lot more content. So that's going to be the very first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to increase your content, and you need authoritative buyer intent keyword content, which means those are going to be keywords that people are going to be looking at to find your business. So I went ahead and I plugged your information into this expensive program we use called Ahrefs. And this allows us to view your website statistics and how you're ranking in Google. And as you can see, your data is zero all across the board. That means you have zero trust in Google's eyes, you have zero backlinks, and you're not targeting any keywords, which means even though you have a pretty looking website, nobody knows you exist and nobody can find you by doing a search to try and find candles in your area. If we look at your competitor, Isabel Candles, these guys don't have a whole lot going on either, so they would be super easy for you to beat. They have zero trust in Google's eyes. They only have 3 backlinks and they're using 87 keywords. Now, the keywords that they're choosing are considered global keywords. They're trying to rank globally and nationally their website instead of locally. And when you're trying to rank against national companies, it's going to be very expensive and very hard to rank against them. Your main focus should be keywords that are local to you. And since your business is in Fort Lauderdale, you'd want to use Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or location-based keywords. You can at least start ranking locally. And then as you build your brand, you can actually start focusing on more national keywords. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about today are called backlinks. A backlink is when another site is linking to you and driving traffic to your website. And Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. And Google will give you more power if you're linking with other companies similar to yourself. It gives you more authority in Google's eyes. Your competitor here only has 3, and they are very low ranking in Google's eyes, and they are no follows, which means they have a backlink, but it's not allowing people to click on those links and actually come directly to their website. You would need a lot more authoritative backlinks that would actually be driving traffic to your site. The last thing I want to talk to you about today are called citations. So when somebody puts in a Google search, for instance, I did Fort Lauderdale candles, the first thing that usually pops up are going to be your ads. The next thing you're going to see is the Google Pack or Google Maps. Now, your goal should be to be in the top 3 of Google Maps. And I didn't find you in Google Maps. So if you don't have one, you definitely need to get that set up. In order to be in the top 3 of the Google Pack, there is a lot of things that you're going to need to do, one of them being citations. So what a citation is the name of your business, phone number, address, and website. And in order to be able to rank higher for your website organically, as well as in the map pack, you need to have a lot of citations, and you need quite a few more than your top competitor. And those citations are going to be your listings in places like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, and you want to go out and get a couple hundred of those. If you follow these 3 tips that I've given you today, you can become #1 across Google. So I know you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I've given you and apply it yourself, and that's totally okay because after all, this is free education. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. If you do decide you want any help getting this stuff done, or you just want to have to worry about it and focus on your business and let somebody else handle it, go ahead and give us a call. Thank you so much for watching.